Hello everyone, JavaMentor.net here. In today's video, let's learn about merge and rebase commands in Git and what is the difference between those two commands. I will work with Git using IntelliJ, and a lot of things will happen in the bottom right corner, so I will record this video without camera. Let's go to the video. Okay, for this tutorial I just created one very simple class which has one field which name is name. So we are on the master branch. Let's say that our task is to rename this field from name to first name. How should we do that? Well, first of all, we need to create a new branch. Git checkout, and then he wanna create his, let's say, rename branch. Okay, now he is on his branch, right? You can see in bottom right corner that we are in rename branch. Okay, now here we can go first name, right? And we can commit that renaming field, this class. Let's say that that is the commit message. Commit. Awesome. We have one commit on our rename branch. If we go here, git show history, we will see that this rename branch has, of course, this commit, but also you can see that since we created this rename branch from our master branch, all commits that were on master are now on our branch as well. You can see here this commit is on those three branches, but you can ignore this head for a second. So it's on those two branches, and every single commit is on those two branches except the last one. The last commit is on our branch, but it's still not on the master. In the meantime, after we checked out from the master, our colleague push changes to master. So let's go to the master, git checkout master, and let's simulate our colleague, git checkout master. So let's simulate our colleague. His task was to rename this to last name. So renaming this to last name, right? So he did that change, and now that change is on master. If you take a look here, if you go git show history, you can see that his change is on master, but it's still not on our rename branch. Okay, let's get back to our branch. So we want to check out to our branch. We are on our branch, and now we finished our job. So we renamed this field, and we want to put those changes on master branch. How to do that? Well, first of all, we need to switch to master branch, and then we want to say here git merge, and then we want to say which changes we want to put on master branch, to merge to master branch. We choose our branch and we click merge, and then one Windows pop up in IntelliJ IDEA. Of course, if you're doing this through terminal, it will look like differently, but this is the reason why I went through clicking git merge, so this nice window pops up. And this window is telling me, hey, I have a problem. I don't understand, what should I do here? You have this code on your rename branch and this code in your master branch. Which one should be the real change? I mean, this field cannot have the name last name and first name. You need to choose one. There is a conflict, and this is called a merge conflict. So you can say, okay, I want my changes to be the one that will be accepted. So you click this way and you say, I want to abandon this. So you click X here. All changes have been processed. Of course, merge conflicts are way harder, and usually you have plenty of conflicting changes. I mean, usually. If you have big commits, you will have more merge conflicts, and those conflicts will be harder. So this is one of the biggest reasons why you should strive for small commits, and why should you apply single responsibility principle when you are doing commits. So one commit is 1 unit of work. That way you will have less merge conflicts and those will be smaller. Okay, if you click apply, you just wait and it says one file updated in one commit. Awesome. Now if you take a look in history, you will see that one gray commit was created. Something merge, branch, blah blah blah, and it has conflicts and whatever, but the problem is that this gray merge commit has two parent commits. So it has this parent commit and this parent commit, as you can see by those dots. So this and this are the parents of this one. And this is a way how to create a mess. If everyone does this merge thing, this commit history, this git history will start to look like electric circuit. So I found one very interesting picture on some blog online. So this is how it looks like when you follow this merge strategy. So what can you realize from this diagram? It's very hard to realize which commit is parent of which commit and who the heck worked on which feature, and basically it's very hard to realize anything from this picture. So to avoid this merge problem, we want to use rebase strategy. That strategy is way better and it will give us opportunity that one commit has one parent. Instead, when doing merge, one commit, this merge commit, gray commit, has two parents. So parents are both from master and from rename branch. Let's do the rebasing. Okay, I created class person on master branch. So we will do the same thing. We have a person on master branch. We want to create new branch, rename person branch. Let's say that that will be the name of the new branch. And then on that rename person branch, we want to say last name here. Rename to last name, person field to last name. So we have this commit on our rename person branch. And on our master branch, we want to go back to master. Our colleague renamed this to first name, right? Okay, rename person field to first name. Now we have the same situation as before. So inside our master branch, we have field which is called first name, and inside this rename branch, we have the same field which is called last name. But now we will go with different strategy. On our rename person branch, we will say, hey, can you please give me all the changes from the master branch? We will do that by first you need to check out this rename person branch, and then you want to say git rebase, and then you want to choose master rebase. Then you will have a merge conflict. It will tell you, hey, on your branch you have this code, on master you have this one. Which one you want to accept? Then you want to say, okay, I want to accept changes from my branch. That is the correct solution. And I want to dismiss changes from the master branch. Apply. This is the message for the rebase. Merge conflict solved. Continue rebasing. Rebase successful. And now the important thing is, on your branch, rename branch, you have all changes from master. So you are not lagging from master. That is a very, very important because you did a rebase. What you can do now is you can switch to your master branch, and the last thing that you want to do is go git. So you're on the master branch, you want to go git merge, and you want to choose your branch. You can click merge, and if you take a look at the git history now, when you included rebasing, now you have one straight line. You don't have two parents for one commit like it was the case here. You have multiple commits, but it's one straight line. What you can also do is this and this commits are related, so you can click both of them, right click here, and you can say squash commits. This means that you wanna merge those two commits into one. So this was renaming person. Okay, you're waiting a little bit, squashing is finished. Now the thing is, usually you want to do this on your branch that is not master, because you're usually not allowed to do squashing on master, but we are just practicing, so you just needed to do this on your branch that is not master. And that is basically everything regarding merge and rebase. So just to summarize, if you have conflicting changes, you have a master branch. You check out new branch and you do some code. In the meantime, your colleague commits something into master branch. Now you have a conflict. You need to resolve that somehow. You can do that by brute force without rebasing, so you just need to go to master branch and you go git merge and then the name of your branch. You resolve merge conflicts and you will end up with this gray commit that is saying merge branch and then name of your branch. And in that case, that gray commit will have two parents. Another solution is, before you do merge, you go to your branch and you say git rebase master. That means give me all commits from the master branch so I can put those commits on my branch, and then I don't have conflicts. And after you do rebase, you can switch to master branch, you can go git merge name of your branch, and then you won't have conflicts for sure, and every single commit will only have one parent. That's it. See you in the next video.